Dark forces and the struggle of light, parallels with myths of the battle between good and evil. Dark forces and the struggle of light against evil are a common theme in mythology and folklore of various cultures. These myths and legends depict the conflict between the forces of good and evil, where heroes or divine beings fight against powerful dark forces to protect the world and restore balance. In literature and magical stories, including the fantasy genre, parallels with myths of the battle between good and evil are often found. In these stories, wizards take on the role of representatives of light, fighting against dark forces or evil wizards who seek power and control over the world. This creates tension and conflict that the heroes must overcome to restore harmony and order. One of the most well-known examples is the Harry Potter series, where Harry and his friends battle against Lord Voldemort and his Death Eaters. In this story, there is a clear opposition between the good wizards, represented by Harry and his allies, and the dark forces that seek to establish the dominance of evil. Another example is J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings universe, where there is an eternal struggle between the forces of light and the forces of darkness. Wizards, such as Gandalf, are representatives of the light, who fight against Sauron and his minions to save Middle-earth from darkness. In these and other stories, parallels with myths of the battle between good and evil help create an epic, intense atmosphere, underscore the importance of moral values, and demonstrate the hero's struggle against internal and external forces of evil. The concept of a battle between good and evil is deeply rooted in human storytelling and mythology across cultures. These narratives often explore fundamental aspects of human nature, morality, and the eternal struggle between opposing forces. In many myths and legends, the forces of good are typically associated with light, purity, and virtue, while evil forces are associated with darkness, corruption, and malevolence. The battle between these opposing forces represents a cosmic or spiritual conflict, reflecting the ongoing struggle between righteousness and wickedness. These stories often feature a hero or a group of heroes who embark on a quest or undertake a great adventure to confront and overcome the forces of darkness. The hero may possess special abilities, weapons, or guidance from divine entities, and they often face numerous trials and challenges along their journey. The villains or embodiments of evil in these stories are often depicted as powerful and cunning, seeking to impose their will on the world and subjugate others. They may employ deception, sorcery, or manipulation to achieve their goals. The heroes, on the other hand, embody qualities such as courage, selflessness, and wisdom, and they strive to protect the innocent, restore harmony, and uphold justice. These mythical battles between good and evil often serve as allegories for the struggles and choices individuals face in their own lives. They explore themes of temptation, redemption, sacrifice, and the triumph of the human spirit over adversity. By witnessing the hero's journey and their ultimate victory, audiences are inspired and encouraged to emulate their virtues and combat the darkness they encounter in their own lives. In contemporary literature, films, and other forms of media, these mythological themes continue to be prevalent. They capture the imagination of audiences and provide a framework for exploring complex moral dilemmas and the nature of good and evil in a modern context. Ultimately, the enduring appeal of these stories lies in their ability to tap into universal truths about the human condition, offering hope, inspiration, and a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the light can prevail over darkness. One interesting aspect of these narratives is the presence of morally ambiguous characters or situations. Not all characters are strictly good or evil, and the lines between the two can often become blurred. This adds complexity and depth to the story, reflecting the nuanced nature of human beings and the choices they face. For example, a hero may be tempted by the allure of power or be forced to make morally difficult decisions in order to achieve their goals. Similarly, a villain may possess redeeming qualities or have a tragic backstory that adds layers to their character. These shades of gray in character portrayals challenge simplistic notions of good and evil and invite audiences to contemplate the complexities of human nature. Furthermore, myths and legends often explore the idea that good and evil exist within individuals as well. Characters may grapple with their own internal battles, facing their fears, weaknesses, or dark impulses. This internal struggle adds depth to their character development and emphasizes the importance of personal growth and self-discovery. In addition to individual conflicts, these stories often touch upon larger themes of societal or cosmic balance. The battle between good and evil may be depicted as part of a larger cosmic order, where the forces of light and darkness are locked in an eternal struggle. This reflects the human desire for equilibrium and a yearning for justice and harmony in the world. Moreover, these stories often highlight the power of unity and collective action in the face of darkness. Heroes frequently gather allies and form alliances to combat the forces of evil. This underscores the importance of cooperation, diversity, and the shared values that bind individuals together in a common cause. It is worth noting that the specific manifestations and interpretations of the battle between good and evil can vary across cultures and time periods. Different mythologies and belief systems offer unique perspectives on these themes, incorporating their own cultural symbols, deities, and narratives. In conclusion, the battle between good and evil in myths and storytelling provides a rich tapestry of narratives that explore fundamental aspects of the human experience. These stories offer insights into morality, personal growth, and the universal struggle to overcome adversity. By engaging with these tales, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, while finding inspiration and guidance in our own journeys.